friends, welcome back to Luxe Party Favors by Nikki. And before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and just go ahead and hit a like because you will like this video. And y'all, if you guys saw my last video, you remember I mentioned that my laptop was on a fritz, so my husband bought me another one. So I'm gonna take better care of this one because the other one only had less than a year. I don't know what happened, but go back to my previous video and you'll hear my theory. All right, y'all, I have a super cute tutorial for you all. I would say viral in the theme and viral in the actual party favor. And y'all, look at me being on time for once, okay? I know sometimes, I can miss a week or two or three, but I am here on Monday and I just hope and pray that I can keep this consistency. Today, we are going to be creating these super cute ramen wrappers. This is based on the K-pop Demon Hunters theme. This is the boy version. How adorable is that? But I am actually going to be completing the girls version of it, or the women's version. They are the K-pop Demon Hunters, and these are the boys. What do they call the Saja boys, the Saha boys? I think it's Saja. But we're gonna create this. This is not gonna be a design tutorial. This is just gonna be an assembly tutorial, but I will have this exact template available in my my digital download site. And I'll have the version that you'll actually see in a few minutes. I'll have those two. And if you want me to create some more, just let me know in the comment section. Just go ahead and put it in and I'll create it and pop it on my digital download site. Or if you want the basic version that looks like the actual ramen cup, let me know. Or if you just want the template where you can just drag and drop and do your own thing, let me know in the comment section. If we get a good amount of folks that want one or the other, I'll create it. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay, my friends, this is the design that I came up with, and I'm gonna have this design along with the first design that I showed you all. Let me grab it. This design, the corresponding characters. I'm going to have these two designs available in my digital beacon shop, and I'll probably come up with some other ones as well, but these are the designs that I'll have available so far. All right, so before we get started, I want to say special shout out to the Craft Print. She is the one that I got this idea from, and go and follow her. And she has some awesome ideas as well. I like to give a shout out and give credit where credit is due, because not all designs are original thoughts. So I like to give a shout out. We just take it, and turn it into something that we like. But I really just needed the template so that I can make it my own. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is just go ahead and cut these out. And it's okay if you have the access, because you're going to cut that off. I really just wanted to get, this centerpiece right here. And again, shout out to the Craft Print for this idea. Okay, I'm probably going to speed up this video a bit so you don't have to hear me blabber and just watch me cut. Okay, so my templates, they're going to have obvious fold lines. So you're going to fold here, you're going to fold here, and then here and here. So let's go ahead and fold. This is so cute, y'all. I just love this idea. And I also plan on creating labels that I can just wrap around the actual package itself as opposed to the outside. So stay tuned for that. And y'all, I haven't seen a single, it's not even a TV show. I was about to say I haven't seen a single episode, but I haven't seen the movie. Apparently it's a movie. I thought it was a TV series, but it's a movie. I haven't seen the movie, but it's the hot thing right now. So, as business owners, especially party favor business owners, we try to keep up with the latest and greatest trends. as it pertains to the kids' interests, because if the kids like it, mama, daddy, grandma, auntie, uncle, they're gonna like it too, because they want to get the kids what they want for their birthday. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now, and now we're just gonna go ahead and add some double-sided tape. So it's gonna look like this, and then of course it's gonna go over like that. Okay, I'm going to put some double-sided tape right here so that when it goes on the box, it's gonna look like that. Okay, I realize this is it's a little bigger than, let me see. It's a little bigger than the top. I'm trying to see why it's doing that. I may have to, before I actually sell this template, bring this down just a notch so that it's the perfect size. See that little bit? Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and put the double-sided tape on. And I've used this before, especially when I'm doing my pre-assembled packaging, meaning that the customer just wants the wrappers only. I use this so that they can seal the bag. I call it the fill and seal. They can seal it without any issue. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that right on there. I'm gonna center it because it's a little off. Sorry if you guys hear my fan. Listen, I said I was going to center it and I did not center it. My bad. I may just go ahead and slice this piece off real quick. Okay, so I sliced it off just so that it's even, and I'm going to make sure that I fix the measurements before I actually list it. Okay, so now we're going to put some double-sided tape on the inside of both of these. Inside of both of these ends. All right. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start the assembly process and actually put the wrapper on the ramen. So we're gonna go ahead and just take the tape off. I don't have a single nail. Listen, I just have a little tiny nail. All right. So now we're just going, let's flip this over, line it up, press it down like that. And then you're gonna take the other side and do the same thing. This is such a simple project to do. The design process took a little bit of time, but the assemble process, easy peasy. And listen, I took the guesswork out for you. I do all the designing. All you have to do is make the purchase. Oh my goodness, how stinking cute is this? Adorable. So stinking adorable. I love these. This is gonna be the thing. Look. How do you even pronounce these guys? Saha boys? I should probably Google it. I'm gonna Google it. So we have the K-pop demon hunters, also known as the Huntrix. I learned that. And then we have the male version of the K-pop group, the SAJA boys. Saha or Saja. All right, folks, that is all I have. I'm going to bring you out so we can do our outro. All right, friends, I certainly hope that you found that tutorial helpful and that you enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe, tell a friend, like, comment, share, all the good things. And oh, by the way, I forgot to give my shameless plug at the beginning, but go ahead, hit to Facebook if you're a Facebook member. Type in the Luxe Craft Room and join my new Facebook group where you will find fellowship, friendship, and fun, and of course some craftiness going on over there. I think we're about 80 strong, so we're trying to get those numbers up. Let's get those numbers up. We have a little over, or actually we have almost 2,000 followers here on YouTube. If we bring that same energy over to the Lux Craftmate room, just think how amazing that will be. Just think about all the thoughts, all the energies, all the positivities that we can create in that space. So if you haven't done so, I would love for you to join the Lux Craft Room. I'm gonna link everything in my description box below as I normally do. And of course, thank you so much. And I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you next Monday.